Which was the last imperial dynasty of China? Ming, Qing, Tang, Han. Qing. Bertolucci's 1987 film The Last Emperor tells the story of Puyi, the last Qing emperor, whose reign was followed by the Kuomintang government of Sun Yat-sen and Chiang Kai-shek. The name of which city means southern capital? Beijing, Shanghai, Guangzhou, Nanjing. Nanjing. And Beijing means northern capital. Which city lies furthest to the south? Chongqing, Beijing, Wuhan, Guangzhou. Guangzhou. Guangzhou lies on the Pearl River, just 136 kilometres northwest of Hong Kong. The famed terracotta warriors were unearthed near to which modern Chinese city? Tianjin, Shenyang, Xi'an, Chengdu. Xi'an. The terracotta army created in the Qin dynasty is estimated to contain more than 8,000 soldiers, 130 chariots with 520 horses and 150 cavalry horses, the majority of which remain buried, where they guard the tomb of the first Qin emperor. Which classic Chinese novel tells the story of the Monkey King? Romance of the Three Kingdoms, Dream of the Red, Journey to the West, Water Margin. Journey to the West. The novel tells the story of a Tang dynasty monk who travels to the West to retrieve the true Buddhist scriptures. He's accompanied by a retinue of creatures led by Sun Wukong, the Monkey King. Which of these cities is not situated on the Yangtze River? Shanghai, Wuhan, Nanjing, Beijing. Beijing. The Yangtze rises in the Tibetan Plateau and flows 6,300 kilometres in a generally easterly direction to the East China Sea. Beijing is situated almost 1,000 kilometres north of the Yangtze. Which of these English words does not derive from a Chinese language? Ping pong, China, chutney, ketchup. Chutney. Chutney derives from an Indian word, chutney, to lick. Led by Mao Zedong and Zhou Enlai, the Red Army of the Chinese Communist Party evaded the nationalist forces of Chiang Kai-shek by undertaking an arduous military retreat known as the Great Sojourn, the Journey to the West, the Escape to Victory, the Long March. The Long March. Occurring over the course of a year and resulting in the deaths of perhaps 90% of the 100,000 retreating soldiers, the eventual success of the march contributed greatly to Mao Zedong's authority as leader of the Chinese Communist Party. Approximately what proportion of the world's population is Chinese? 1 in 4, 1 in 5, 1 in 6, 1 in 7, 1 in 5. In November 2020, China's population stood at 1.412 billion people. In which city were fortune cookies invented? Beijing, Hong Kong, San Francisco, Chengdu. San Francisco. Chinese and Japanese bakeries in San Francisco have fought legal battles over their claims that they were the inventors of the fortune cookie. How did you go? I'd say anything more than around 50% is a pretty good score. There were some tricky questions in there. Let us know in the comments how many you got. If you liked the quiz, please give us a thumbs up and remember to subscribe for more How Well Do You Know videos.